Hello, my name is Crystal Clear Mystic. I am a psychic and a spiritual guide. I have a message from you from Spirit. Spirit, divine, universe, of love and light only. What is the message for the collective? Please and thank you. So the first thing we have coming out is the Page of Wands. So it looks like you're getting your spark back. You're starting to find inspiration again, hope, excitement, creative endeavors. Maybe you're starting something new. You're starting to tap into this part of yourself again, which I always think about as like the inner child part of ourselves. So it's exciting. Along with this came out the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is talking about moving in silence, making these steps and choosing to move forward. You may be getting messages from birds, blackbirds specifically. Feathers may also be coming in, coins. But this card is talking about moving forward and doing it silently, right? So that these birds, these things can't out us, can't take our secrets, take our work. Spirit is saying to me, you know, be careful who you talk to or tell about what you're doing. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So that kind of refers to the idea of finding balance. It seems like you're in a place where you're starting to find balance, which is why the spark is coming back. You're starting to figure out what that looks like for you, how to kind of get through burnout, to rest, and to also take inspired action when you feel like an intuitive nudge to do so, not this constant like pushing through, or having to be constantly busy, or having to be constantly doing. Learning to kind of like slow your pace down and learning to rest and relax as well as do, right? Strength is coming out here, showing that you've had a lot of strength to get to this point. You have been through a lot to get here, and it's exciting. This new chapter, this new feeling of inspiration. You've done a lot of healing to get here, to be able to get to this space. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. I'm feeling like you're feeling more connected to yourself. You're feeling more in tune with yourself emotionally. And that's what's kind of like helping you to tap into this spark, this intuitive nature of yourself, this kind of like creative movement forward that you're making that is bringing out like excitement and all those good feelings, right? You've kind of learned how to tap into that part of yourself and do that in a way that feels really comfortable and good for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So Spirit told me to look at the bottom of the deck. What you're creating is what you're manifesting. And this is something that you've been manifesting for a really long time. And you're in the beginning stages of creating that thing to be able to manifest something bigger with it. And you're doing that, you know. You're very powerful. And everything that you have wanted to be is exactly who you are. think you're starting to see your power now. You're starting to step into it. You're starting to trust it more. It's a beautiful thing. Is there anything else for the collective, Spirit? I'm going to take one more card. So we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is talking about soul searching, finding yourself, right? Finding your creative nature, finding the things that bring you joy, tapping into those things. Seems like you're in that space. Maybe you're also spending a lot of time alone by yourself as well, to kind of figure out like what works for you, what doesn't, what do you want to keep in your life, what do you not. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of decisions on what you want to do, where your path wants to go, which way you want to go. And you get to decide what that looks like for you. You get to decide which way you go. And this is going to lead you into the Queen of Wands energy and bringing your spark back into fruition. It's beautiful. Good job. Keep going. Love and light.